unfortunately inevitable to us all. Even someone as phenomenal as Clark Kent feels pain. Pain is something people all around the world experience every single day. I experience pain every single day as a bartender. In my back, in my feet, in my legs, and in my soul. Pain is something I experience often, but not many people understand what it is. Today I would like to take the time to discuss pain. I would also like to discuss its two main categories and how exactly aspirin works to relieve pain, and explain it to all of you so you all understand a better experience. Great. So I would like to talk about take the time to explain two different types of pain, acute and a chronic pain. Acute is something you've all probably experienced by now, considering you're all old. According to the Mayo Clinic, acute pain is severe yet it's a sudden form of pain that revolves within a certain amount of time. Something along the lines of a headache, and it's most common in most people. It's usually a fast onset and is not very long term. Acute pain can be due to an injury like falling down the stairs, an illness such as a cold, or something such as like a surgery like getting your wisdom teeth out. Acute pain usually has a starting point, and it's usually easy to understand just why you're feeling the pain because it's created by tissue damage. On the other hand, chronic pain is like constant back pain that you have all of your life. And it's persistent and can last for very long, if not your whole life. It's usually considered a health condition such as cancer, and chronic pain can be from unknown reasons and can be quite frustrating. An example of this is having a healed injury, but it still causes you pain. To better explain how aspirin assists in relieving pain, I'm going to use acute pain as an example. So say that you decide to do some work on your house, and you accidentally hit the hammer on your hand instead of on the piece of wood that you're supposed to be hitting. Your fingers that you've hit have nerve endings, and these nerve endings feel things such as heat, light, feathers, or the hammer that you hit with your hand. The tissue that you currently damage releases chemicals to your brain to ensure the nerve endings understand the pain that you are feeling and can make it even stronger. This is like higher the volume on a stereo and making it the sound higher, and it emphasizes the song. One part of the chemical is called prostaglandins. Those are the chemicals that are in whatever. The damaged tissue has cells inside of this that creates an enzyme called COX2. The P's, the prostaglandins, cause nerve endings that send a message to your hand, through your arm, to your neck, and then again to your brain. This is where your brain goes, oh no, pain. The P's also cause your finger to swell up from the injury. Since you now better understand pain, we can finally figure out how aspirin works to help our hammered hand. Aspirin works by grasping onto the COX2 enzymes and basically putting a lock on it and not allowing them to make P's whatsoever. It's just like putting a lock onto your bicycle. Once you do that, your bicycle cannot go anywhere. COX2 cannot work with the lock of aspirin attaching to it. Aspirin helps by lowering the volume of your stereo, which was much higher before. So now that you all understand pain and aspirin, next time you utilize aspirin, you will understand just how it's affecting your body. Thank you.